Welcome back to Joyfully at Home. Today we're going to be making a classic Christmas cookie. We always include it on all of our cookie plates here at our house. It's similar to an Italian tea cake type of cookie, but it's got chocolate chips in it, and they're called mini Chip Snowballs. Very quick and easy to make. I think you're going to love them. First, you'll start with 3/4 of a cup of softened butter. Make sure you get all your butter scraped into your mixer or in a mixer bowl. And then you will cream that together with 1/2 cup of sugar. This cookie recipe will make about anywhere from 30 to 40 cookies, depending on the size of them. So it's a small batch, but it's just right. So you'll cream your butter and sugar together until they make a nice mixture, and then we'll continue with our ingredients. Once your butter and sugar are creamed together, then you're going to add 1 egg yolk. Just the yolk. That's the only part of your egg that will go in this cookie batter. Just the yolk, and you'll take 1 large egg yolk, and then you'll mix that together with your butter and sugar mixture. Now that you have your egg, your butter, and your sugar all creamed together, now you're going to add your dry ingredients. And this is how simple and easy this recipe is. It's very quick, very simple. You're going to have 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. You're going to add that to your mixture. You're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of almond extract. It gives it a nice sweet flavor, but not overpowering, with 1/4 teaspoon. And then you also add just 1 cup and 3/4 of flour. All-purpose flour works just fine. You don't need a pastry flour or anything special for these cookies. Just 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. You mix these ingredients all into your creamed butter and sugar, and then we'll add our chocolate chips. Now that you have your dough all combined, it's a nice, soft dough. It's not a sticky dough, but you can tell it'll hold together nicely with the butter. If you take a little piece of your dough and you can roll it in your hands like that without making a mess in your hands, it's perfect dough consistency. So now we're going to add 1/2 cup of mini. With these, you want the mini chocolate chips. So we just add 1/2 cup of mini chocolate chips. Let them mix in, and then we're ready to form our cookies. Now that you have your cookie dough all made, and that's how quick and easy this cookie dough is to make, you can either use a small cookie scoop and use it just to portion up your dough, or you can use your hands and just make small, approximately 1-inch dough balls. I generally will just take it like that and use it as a scoop. If they look a little large, you can just pinch a little bit off just to make it about a 1-inch dough ball. And then you'll place them on your cookie pan. Any kind of cookie sheet. I like to use the Nordic ware cookie sheets because they heat so evenly and so well. You just want to try to make your dough balls all about the same size so they cook, and make sure that they get done evenly. And you just want to put them about 2 inches apart on your pan. They will puff slightly, not a ton, but they will puff a little bit. They don't spread very much, so they come out to be a nice little round cookie. And once you have all of your little cookies made, then they will go right into the oven. So now that you have a pan all complete of your little cookies, this is exactly what they're going to look like. They're going to go into a 325-degree oven for about 15 to 18 minutes, right around there. You'll see them just start to turn lightly golden, and the sides will be just set where you can touch it and it doesn't seem too soft still. They'll just be set. And that's when you know that they're completely done. The bottoms will just be starting to get golden, and they'll be perfect. Nice and soft cookies. Now that your cookies are done and out of the oven, you can see they hold their shape nicely. They're not browned, but yet on the bottom, they're just very lightly browned, just ever so slightly. And you can see that they're nice and set on the sides. Now what we'll do is we take and dust them with powdered sugar. And that's where you get the name Mini Chip Snowballs from. You can go ahead and dust them with as much or as little powdered sugar as you like. I use my powdered sugar shaker, but you can go ahead and just toss a little powdered sugar on them straight from the bag if need be. You can do it however it's easiest for you if you don't have a shaker. And there you are, Mini Chip Snowballs.